This is Xpeng on the monthly chart. Price is currently at $17.32, off the lows from $7, in which price hit that level back in October. However, if you look on the daily chart, you can see that price is stuck between what I'm calling daily buyers at the $14 level and this resistance support band at the $18 level. You can see that a little better on the weekly chart, where you have support, support, support should serve as resistance at the moment. So before we continue with the analysis, let's look at this article which discusses Xpeng's deliveries in September and Q3. So monthly deliveries continue to rise as it ramps up production capacity for their G6 SUV. The Chinese EV maker delivered 15,310 vehicles in September, its fourth highest ever and eighth sequential increase, according to data released a day or two ago. That's an 80% year-over-year increase and 12% increase from August. So you can see how going back to early this year, the deliveries were, or last year, deliveries were up and down. But I think this rise, this last leg up, was due to price cutting, but also their production levels increasing. So again, this is their G6 SUV. You can see how deliveries have been just increasing over the last 4 months. So Xpeng delivered 40,000 vehicles in the third quarter, the second highest on record and within the guidance range of 39 to 41,000. Deliveries for the quarter were up 35% year over year and 72% from the second quarter. So, this was a price chart. You would have this impulse move higher, pull back, potentially for the impulse move higher, where it's going to exceed the 42,000 vehicles that are delivered for the fourth quarter of last year in the near future. Since inception, Xpeng's cumulative deliveries stand at 340,000 vehicles. At the end of September, Xpeng launched its first customer deliveries of their G9 in 4 different European countries. They launched the G6 SUV in China on January 29th. September 19th, Xpeng launched an upgraded version of its flagship SUV, the G9, and allowed the price to be reduced significantly from the previous on-sale version. Xpeng launched the 2024 P5 on September 25th, removing the LiDAR option. Its other sedan is the flagship P7. So they got various different models that they have to offer customers. Going back to the weekly chart, you can see price, the volatility in price is waning. So a breakout is inevitable. You can see how price was range bound for the better half of October to July, and then price shot up, formed the basing level, and then price shot up, pull back. And so if I was a betting man, I would think that price is going to break out to the upside, only because price is trending, right, based on these moving averages. So I have a target, short-term target at the weekly buyers level at $25. But again, we need to see price move out of this consolidation. Whether it breaks out to the upside or to the downside, it's going to be based on news. You break down to the downside, this $14 level is still valid to take longs. Again, I would take some off the table prior to the weekly buyers level at $25. And one thing worth noting, your moving averages are pointing up. This is the 100 and the 200-day moving average. So those will serve as dynamic support levels. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.